Hey man, we back for the real talk, fourth and goal, man. It's your main man, Diesel the Czar, and Andrew the Snowman's back.
Snowman.
Oh man, I hope y'all had a great New Year. I hope y'all was safe, man. How was your New Year, my brother?
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to all yous out there watching. But mine was good, brother. It was good. It was exciting. It was fun. It had a lot of food. What they call it? A coma, food coma.
Oh, food coma.
Yeah, I had
You
one
had a
of them
buffet?
trips. I had a buffet, seafood, soul food,
Okay.
collard greens, potato salad.
I kept it real mellow this year, man. I normally go hard, man, but this year I actually kept it real chill, relaxed. You know what? Because I want to come in this new year with a new focus, man. Kind of overdo it.
Yeah.
And always ending it like this big old hurrah.
Right.
And it's like I put all the energy in that one day, and I come in 2023.
Oh, sluggish.
All sluggish.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? This is about focus, getting things done this year. So I want to come in with a different mentality.
Clear mindset.
You know what I'm saying? Clear mindset. So
Respect
it was real chill,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Before we get in this week's games, I gotta mention last week's game, man. It wasn't a bad record for me. There was a couple games that, once again, I said depends on how they're gonna play it.
Yeah.
The Houston game was one of them because I really thought that Houston, they sucker punched me, man. All you heard all week was Jacksonville's a meaningless game. So I'm thinking, you know what, they're not gonna play their stars because this game this week is the one that matters, right? Not thinking about, okay, well, Houston wants number one seed. They're going to blow this game. They're not going to play. And then I didn't think my man played Trevor Lawrence all the way to the fourth quarter. So I guess they just wanted the momentum to take them into next week, right? I thought it was a gamble, personally, because I'm like, man, what if your quarterback go out there get injured?
Yeah.
Say one of your best players get injured in a meaningless game. Now you look like the dumbest coach in America.
Right.
But hey, it didn't work that way. So that game and the Bears, like I knew that the Lions was gonna win, but I just, for the love of me, I just thought, hey, maybe the Bears could get the cover. Even though on the podcast I said Lions. You feel me? Once again, it's another team that's looking for a draft pick. That's why I hate this football thing at times, man, because you're not getting the best team. You're getting draft picks. All right, but let's bring this new week in, my brother.
Saturday, January 7th at 4:30, we got Patrick Mahomes going up against Derek Carr and Devontae Adams.
Derek Carr ain't there no more, my brother. You must not been watching football.
Huh?
He is done.
What, he benched?
He's done. He's not playing for the Raiders no more.
What, he quit?
They benched him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been benched the last two games. He's going to be traded by next year.
Well,
he's not going to be there.
Monkey see, monkey do. So Devontae Adams is leaving next.
No, he's not. He's locked in. No, he's locked in. He got a big contract. This was Derek Carr's contract year. So no. And then Stidham, the guy that actually replaced him, he came from Josh McDaniel's system over in New England, so he's familiar. You know about it. He's your backup out there. So he got drafted by New England. So I didn't think about that last week either with the Vegas Raiders. Is that
How
he knows
you going
the
to take
system.
somebody from New England and put in a Las Vegas system with one good superstar wide receiver?
It's Josh McDaniels. It's not about the quarterback. Obviously, Derek Carr wasn't getting the job done. It was a quarterback. It was a quarterback.
I don't know if he had enough time or he just didn't want to play for the Raiders.
No, he was the franchise, bro. Like, he was a franchise. You feel me? Like, he was a franchise quarterback. He just ain't delivered the goods. Straight up and down. How does this dude come in one game, throw for 335 yards against the number one defense? So, obviously, it wasn't the coach. It was the quarterback. Same players. This dude lit up San Fran. This is the number one defense. The boy went in there and lit him up. So, but anyway.
Different. Yeah. The spread is Chiefs negative 7.5, but you got a +8 on Vegas, and the total over and under is 52.5. And if you're taking the money line, you got a +320 bet on Vegas if you're taking Vegas, and you got a negative 365 if you're taking Kansas City.
So, Josh McDaniels, his system. The Chiefs, they're going to still play for a number one seed. It's a division game still and all. I actually like the Raiders in this game, so give me the Raiders for the points. And I actually like the over because the Raiders is not stopping nobody, and the Chiefs definitely ain't stopping nobody. So give me the points with the Raiders and the over.
I'm going Kansas City, even though this game really don't matter because they already made the playoffs. Just make their record look good. Add a +1 to that one. And I'm going under 53. I'm going to go under 53. Vegas has got a new quarterback, so
I figured that they don't have too much tape on them.
Kansas City defense is going to be, it might be iffy on him, you know.
I don't know. Russell Wilson lit him up for 24. Are you serious? Russell Wilson lit him for 24. What? That dude been averaging less than 10 points a game since he been a quarterback. He got him for 24.
That was a shootout. That was a shootout
with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next game on the slate.
We got Derrick King Henry going against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville. Your spread is plus 6.5 if you take in Tennessee, and you got a negative 6.5 if you take in Jacksonville. But your total over and under is 40 points. Money line, if you take in a money line, straight betting, plus 240 Tennessee, and you got a negative 265 Jacksonville. Me, personally, I'm taking Tennessee. King Henry, they will make the playoffs, but they probably won't go far. Jacksonville, it's Jacksonville. Even though they play at home, I'm still going to take Derrick Henry. And I'm going over 40 points on this one.
I mean, if you look at Taylor Taste, man, this is a hard game to call.
Yeah.
I think that rest for Tennessee was a needed rest. I think they're going to get some of their weapons back. I think that first game with Jacksonville played them in Tennessee. They were definitely down some pieces. They didn't have the number one receiver. Tannehill, I don't know if Tannehill's playing or they're going to put Malik Willis in.
Yeah, that's another thing.
But for me, I think that, yes, it's division on the line. Well, I'm actually going with the team that's playing better football, man. Okay. I don't think that you're going to right the ship, in the last game. You've been on a 5-game losing streak. A 5-game losing streak. You are trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And here, Jacksonville been playing their best football, man. This dude been comfortable, man. Yo, Trevor Lawrence is looking like that pick, man. NTN is running the ball. They got the receivers is playing, and you're at home. You got a chance of punching in, man. I'm going to actually go with the home team, man. Okay. I like Jacksonville. I'm going to take the 6.5, and I think they'll win by a touchdown. And over under, that's a hard one to call right there, man. It really is. The last game they played went over, so I'm gonna go actually for the under. I'm gonna go under 40.
Under 40, okay. And that is it for Saturday.
Our Saturday wrap-up games.
We are back with our Sunday games for the NFL Week 18.
1 o'clock on the
1
slate.
o'clock. First game is Tampa Bay and Atlanta. Tampa Bay is going into Atlanta. Spread is plus 4.5.
Okay. Over
and under is 40, and your money line is plus 180. If you take a Tampa Bay, me personally, I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Plus 1 to their record. It's Tampa Bay. They already made the playoffs. This game don't matter. So
you know what? I'm actually taking Tampa Bay too for the points. I think Atlanta win the game, but I actually like the Buccaneers for the points. Right here, y'all. Tampa Bay's not going to play their starters. Like, it's pointless. No. They just won a division. They're going to need to rest old man Brady so he can be ready for the playoffs so he can do his Brady stuff, okay? And once again, you're not going to risk an injury when you already made the playoffs. Like, the division, you can't get no higher than 4.
Yeah.
You're 4. You're a 4 seed. You're going to be hosting the Cowboys more than likely, and you want to focus on that.
Yeah, that's going to be
and
tough
for Atlanta, you just testing the rookie out. He won his first game last week, barely beat Arizona. Barely beat them. They won by 1.
Yeah.
So I think a backup Tampa Bay would still be formidable against Atlanta. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm taking the points. Okay. And over under, man, what's the point spread on that,
40?
Johnny?
I'm taking it 40.
I take the over, man.
Okay, take it over.
They're probably gonna under, but I take the over just because it's supposed to go under.
I'm gonna go over because this last game of the season. You might be like, go out there, have some fun.
And it could be a 13-3 game.
Yeah.
Trash. All right, what's our next game?
Game number 2 is the New England Patriots, Mac Jones versus the Buffalo Bills. Okay. Speaking of that, you think they even gonna have this game Sunday?
No, they're gonna have it.
You think they're gonna have this game?
Yeah, they're gonna have it. New England against Buffalo.
With that being said, New England
That's a good
going
that's a
into
good,
Buffalo.
I mean,
With a
it's
spread.
interesting because I'm trying to figure out because my prayers, man, go to Hamlin, man, DeMar Hamlin, man. You know, that was a scary scene. That happened on yesterday, man, on Sunday or Monday rather. And hey, man, it's a sport at the end of the day, y'all.
Right.
Sometimes, man, we forget that, it's a sport. You know what I mean? And we put too much emphasis on the sport and forget that these men are putting their life on the line every day for our enjoyment, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know, let's have a human moment, man. I'm not going to put nobody name out there because I don't want to keep getting this dude no shine. He knows he did. He knows BS. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I don't know. Right now, they got the game slated. You know, and they got the Buffaloes being a 7.5-point favor over the Patriots. I think it's going to be an emotional game, obviously. Patriots. I think the Patriots are still mathematically.
I think if we win this game, and I think a couple teams
got to lose.
Yeah.
So you all need some factors for y'all to get in.
If Belichick don't win, come in and make the playoffs, wouldn't it be his first year without making the playoffs?
Yeah. In a while.
So.
Because he made it last year. Yeah. So it's been a while.
10-6, 10-7 last year?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So I like the Bills to cover.
Okay.
It's an emotional game.
And they playing in Buffalo too.
It's in Buffalo, and they have a chance to get the number 1 seed. So I don't know how that's going to play with the game being postponed because of what happened. I don't know if they're going to have another game to make up with them and the Bengals because it's off now, or they're just going to be like, we're going to chalk that game up, and it is what it is. But if they win this game, they'll be the number 1 seed coming out, you know. And they definitely want the road to go to Buffalo. Yeah, they definitely wanted to go to Buffalo. So I take the Bills, and I take a defensive game. Okay. So
go under 42.
I take the under.
Me, I'm going with the Buffalo Bills as well. I'm gonna go over 42. I feel like Josh Allen will come out there and he's just gonna ball out.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Like you said, it's gonna be emotional.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them games. The next game we got is Minnesota going up against Chicago Bears in the Windy City. The spread is -5.
Okay.
On the spread. Okay. Total points is 46, and your money line is 210.
Oh, man.
I'm taking straight money line.
Straight for me, man. I'm taking the Vikings.
Okay.
The Bears is not going to come play. They're trying to get the 2 seed, possibly the 1 seed. They looking for a draft pick. Straight up. That showed me last week when they played the Lions that they're not trying to win. Minnesota got mollywopped. That was embarrassing. They made Green Bay look like Aaron Rodgers was that guy again.
Hey.
It was ugly, wasn't it, man?
He put out that John Wick costume,
what?
Man. Hey,
what?
He had to do what he had to do.
What?
He got tired of people not putting respect on his name.
Man, he got tired of it.
Yeah.
He said we winning. He said we got this.
Yeah.
We got this. Yeah. We're going to make the playoffs.
And I know everybody betted Minnesota on that one.
Minnesota? Nah, I mean, we knew that Minnesota was gonna win that game. You knew Minnesota was gonna win that game. You went thought Minnesota was gonna win that game, man. Kirk Cousins in the primetime game. Are you serious?
Yeah, I did.
You really thought that? Yeah. Oh man, stop it, man. Y'all was crazy, man. Y'all crazy hell, man. They ain't gonna let Aaron Rodgers not make the playoffs.
That is true.
When his buddy Tom Brady made it,
you got stab on that one. Yeah.
Hell no, man.
Rodgers and Brady in the playoffs together.
Man, give me the Vikings, man. Okay. Give me the Vikings going in there and showing y'all like, look, man, we're a playoff team. And we got to mollywop the Bears real quick.
I'm taking, whoa, Kanye West, the Chicago Bears. And I'm taking it over 45.
Okay, I'm definitely taking it over.
I'm taking it over.
Now, you might got a good pick with the Bears with the points. You know what I mean? But give me it over. Because Minnesota fuck around with my 3.
They might win by a safety.
Straight up. Kirk Cousins going there act like he can't hit nobody. But I think Jefferson have a big game because you got to think he got held with one catch. One catch. I can see him going for 100 plus. Yeah. A prop bet for y'all. I put a prop bet out there. Over 100. Justin Jefferson, over 100. That's a good prop bet, y'all. Bank that one. All right.
Houston, 1-9 and 35.
We got to talk about this game.
Versus the Matt Ryan and the Colts.
Well, Matt Ryan he might play because I don't know what they doing out with the Colts, who's the quarterback is, right? I really think they done with the Matt Ryan thing. Nick Foles' neck got broke. That ain't funny, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, my man was doing the swim dance by that man while he was on the ground, man. Yo, that's disrespectful, man. You trying to break that man's neck, man.
Damn.
I don't know who the Colts quarterback is, y'all, to be honest.
If they had tryouts, I'll go down that bitch.
It's a 2.5 point spread. You know how I feel about Houston, spread. Man. Houston is, dog, that was ugly. They ain't even kind to play against. Look, you can't say I'm tanking, but they're tanking, okay? They fooled us when they played Kansas City and they went to overtime. That was some fool's gold, right? They played us when they went to who else they played tough? Dallas. Yeah, they fooled us, right? Yeah. And the true Houston Texans came out against Jacksonville. My dumb behind bet with them guys. Can you believe this dumbness? It was 40-12 or something. It was ugly.
They got molly-whopped.
Y'all, make it short, man. It's two trash teams.
Short and sweet.
Give me the Colts, man. Only because I have to pick a team.
You going over 38 or under 38?
It doesn't matter. Under. Give me under.
Are you taking them straight money line if you had it?
Man, that's all I would take was money line. Money line, bro. Because it's two trash teams. They are both looking for a draft pick.
Me, I'm surprising America. I'm taking the Houston Texans. Straight money line, plus 130. Go ahead and get you some free money. And I'm taking the over 38 points because they ain't going to stop me.
Quote me, y'all. This man don't know. They tanking. And
Houston Texans is going to beat the Indianapolis Colts. Write that down in your calendar. Write that in your Palm Pilot. Set yourself a reminder. Houston Texans, baby. New York Jets against Tuca and Tyreek Hill and Jason Waddle.
Hey, man, what's the line on this one?
Whew. Your spread is +1.
Pickle.
Your total is over 38. And your money line is +100.
Well, the Jets are the Jets. Unfortunately, dog, you had a golden opportunity to go out there and punch y'all ticket, and y'all dropped the ball. Straight up, Jets dropped the ball. Not you. I'm just saying. I'm talking in general. The Jets really dropped the ball, man, and that's crazy.
I have no affiliation with the Jets. We actually hate the Jets. I'm a Patriots
between
fan.
Zach Wilson being trash and then Mike White is what he was. He's a backup quarterback. He had one good game against the Chicago Bears.
That's why his name.
Everybody looks good against the Bears, right? The Jets, they were all hyped.
Not everybody.
Who ain't look good against the Bears?
The Texans.
The Texans are trash. Anyway, for Dolphins win, I think if Dolphins win, I think they could get in.
They playing in sunny Miami. I'm taking straight
give me Dolphins. And I think Tua might be back in this game.
Over 38. Sorry, Jets.
Yeah, give me the over.
Yeah.
The Jets, I mean, it's over. They talked the season up, man. Like, it's a shame, man, because they really have potential, but they got two trash quarterbacks. Unfortunately, they need a quarterback. Zach Wilson ain't the answer.
They need everything.
As Kanye once proudly said, you don't know the answers. You don't have the answers. I take the over.
The next game is Carolina versus the New Orleans Saints. Them boys are gonna go marching. Your spread is +3.5. Your total money points is 41, and your money line is +165.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Panthers. Give me the points for 3.5. Yeah, give me the Panthers. Bounce back game.
What you got? Jungle fever, bro? Taking the Panthers?
I take them.
Oh man, you different.
I'll take them. Give me the points with the Panthers, and I know that Saints have been playing good football lately.
I'm taking Alvin Kamara and the Saints on this one, and I'm taking the over 41.
And you give me the over too.
Okay. This is a good one. Deshaun Watson against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they came off that game against them Ravens, bro. He threw that bull.
Hey, man.
That bullshit interception, bro. Come on, G.
It's 3-point line?
Yeah, 3-point line. Over under is 40, and your money line is 130.
I don't like betting with the Browns, so give me the Steelers. I think Thomason end the season, like I said before, with a winning record. And they have a long shot of making the playoffs.
Not me. I'm going Deshaun Watson, and I'm taking that spread of +3. And I'm going over 40. And then I'm taking the money line of +130.
All right, give me the under in this game, y'all.
Ooh, why are you taking the under?
I just think it's going to be a defensive game. I think they're going Pittsburgh's going to be a defensive game.
Like it was last Sunday when he threw that interception. He threw the ball right to him. The Ravens, man, come on, man.
Hey, man, what it was.
Nah, it's not what it was. The Ravens should have won the game.
The Ravens need to give that boy that money, man.
Nah, what
That's what
Lamar
they get.
Jackson needs to do is meet with Deion Sanders over the preseason and go over Deion goes. Yeah, that's what you need. Do that. Yeah, do that. Go ahead and do that, buddy. All right, next game. New York Giants against the Philadelphia Seagulls in Philly. Your spread is plus 14.
It's all right.
Your total points is 42 and your money line is plus 65.
Well, the Giants is not going to play the starters because they just punched their ticket in, so they're not going to play the starters.
I'm taking the Giants. And I'm taking the spread of negative 14 because they ain't going to win by 14. They might win by 7.
14.
And I'm taking the money line of plus 60.
I don't see Giants putting up the points against Philly, and I think this will be one of those statement games for Philly, especially going to the playoffs, the number 1 seed.
You just said they had 2 offensive line now, right?
Yeah, they do. They got 2 offensive line out. They really do.
Hurts not playing?
Hurts playing.
Oh,
so that's why I'm taking the Eagles the route the Giants because the Giants are not playing the starters.
2 teams showed us how to beat the Eagles this season, right?
Well,
it was only Saints and somebody else.
It was one team, the Giants. The
Yeah.
Giants really shows you how to beat the Eagles. That's when Jalen Hurts was actually in the game.
Right.
The other 2 losses, I can't really say you showed them how to beat them because you don't have your starting quarterback in Dallas, and it was a shootout.
Yeah.
And then last week was just a disappointment, straight up. Like Minshew is not that guy. It's a whole different team you put Jalen Hurts in, man. It's built around Jalen Hurts, so. They haven't. Only team that really showed a blueprint to beat them was the Giants. That was just ball control.
Yeah.
Keep the ball in their hands the most. Don't let the offense go on the field. It's simple football.
Right.
You know what I mean? So give me the Eagles, man. I think especially for the home crowd, they've been getting they got beat the last two weeks. And it's gonna be crazy in Philly. And they're gonna be the number 1 seed. Man, it's about to be a party, man. I might go give me a cheesesteak on Sunday, man. I might ride up there and give me a cheesesteak at the tailgating party, man. They giving out free cheesesteaks, y'all.
I'm going Giants. 10-6-1 record to end the season off for them. And then we got a 4:00 game. Dallas and the Washington Redskins. Oh, I can't even say that.
Oh, man.
The Commanders. My fault. I can't say that.
It's in the nation capital.
Yeah, it's in Washington. The spread is plus 5.5. Your total is 41.5. And the money line is plus 205.
Is Carson Wentz still the quarterback?
I don't care who the quarterback
I don't care who it is. Man, give me my Cowboys, man.
I'm going
Molly Wop them boys.
I'm going with the Cowgirls, and I'm taking the over on this one.
Yeah, give me the over, man.
Yeah.
Give me the over, man. We're gonna go in there, man. Winning record. We gonna beat. I mean, we gonna beat the 5th seed, unfortunately, and we gonna go down Tampa Bay and bust Tom Brady up and do one. And we'll see Eagles and Philly. I know so. And we're gonna see Philly and Philly. It's all good, and we'll bust them up too. We're gonna y'all a play y'all preview. We're gonna bust them up too, and then we're gonna go to San Fran and do the impossible and beat them too.
So you say you win the Super Bowl?
Man, punch our ticket in the Cowboys Super Bowl this year. Against Buffalo Bills.
Ooh,
Anyway.
that's different.
That's different.
He different, good buddy.
Talk to me.
Then we got Justin Herbert against Russell Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Your spread is negative 3 points.
Okay.
The total is 3.95 points for total points. And your money line is plus 152.
Hey, man, Russell Wilson them look real good against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Look at their record.
They look real good, though.
But look at their record.
I didn't say I liked them. I just said they looked real good in that game.
Man, I'm not taking nothing that Russell Wilson's throwing. I don't care if he's throwing out $1 million from his pocket driving down the freeway in Denver, Colorado.
So we take the Chiefs.
Which I'm taking the Chargers.
I'll take Chargers too, y'all.
Justin Herbert going just.
You know what, though?
Man.
Hold up. Pause, y'all. I'm sorry. I cannot agree with this man right now. Give me the
What?
Broncos at home, man.
What?
I don't like the lines. 3-point line.
What?
Give me the Broncos, man. Give me the Broncos.
Chargers
man.
are going to go plus 3.
Give me the Broncos,
on the
man.
line, and they're going to win the game.
Broncos in the under. Give me the Broncos in the
I'm
under.
going Chargers over 40, and I'm taking the money line on them, which is negative 170.
I'm shooting the dice, y'all. Broncos. Russell Wilson.
You know how many times he let you down?
Going out with a win.
You know how many times I said this man's name on camera and he still lost?
Going out with a win.
All right. Next game. Rams against the Seattle Seahawks. My baby Geno Smith on them pizzas. Yes, sir. Your spread is 7 points on the spread. Total points is 41, and your money line is 245. I'm taking Geno the Pizza Man Smith. And he playing in Seattle. Pete Carroll.
And he playing in Seattle.
On, baby.
Baker Wilson.
Baby.
Baker Mayfield.
He said Baker Wilson. Hey, yo.
Baker Mayfield.
He gonna turn into Baker Wilson.
69 points spread.
That
boy running that ball. That boy running that ball. Guess what? I'm taking the Rams. I'm taking Baker.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
I'm taking Baker Wilson Mayfield.
And yo.
Give me a point, y'all.
I'm taking Geno the Pizza Man Smith. He gonna go out there and throw some free.
That boy gonna go out folding, man.
No.
They got a chance to make the playoffs and watch they lose the game to the Rams.
Pete Carroll gonna make them playoffs.
We're gonna make it real simple, right?
Yeah.
The Seahawks got a good chance of making playoffs, and watch Geno Smith
like
show you
that.
what he is. Geno Smith.
If Tom Brady making it, Aaron Rodgers making it, the Cowboys making it,
Aaron Rodgers,
Pete Carroll gonna
Aaron
make
Rodgers
it.
punching that ticket
Pete
about
Carroll
it.
gonna make it.
Aaron Rodgers punching that ticket about it.
Pete Carroll gonna make that joint. All right.
Next
Next game, 4 o'clock. We got Arizona and San Francisco.
Do we have to talk about this game?
I mean, yeah, because your homeboy is retiring. JJ.
Oh, JJ, yeah,
that's a big loss for them.
Man, I'm saying, man.
But then you still got.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
I'm sad about that.
You said what spread?
Oh, your spread is 14.
14.
And then your total is 40 in the points. And then your money line is plus 700.
That's a double-digit spread, man. They getting outrageous with these dumb-ass spreads, man. 14, man.
I ain't picking a spread. I'm going total points. I'm going San Francisco over 40 on this one.
Yeah, give me San Francisco, man, to blow out the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, it ain't going to be a blowout, but, you know, they might win by about 7.
Give me the San Francisco 49ers, the big boys, 40-10.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, 40.
That's how you feeling tonight?
That's how I'm feeling tonight. Let's go with a bang.
Oh, man. That's how
40.
you feeling tonight.
Disappointment. Cardinals is ready to go on. Arizona just chalk it up, man.
San Francisco ready to win something. That's
They
what
are. They are.
And then for our Sunday night game, January 8th at 8:30, we got Detroit Lions versus Aaron Rodgers.
4.5 point spread, y'all.
Yeah, 4.5 point spread. Total points is 50, and then your money line is plus 189.
This is for the playoffs, y'all.
Playoffs?
If the Green Bay
talking
Packers
about
win this
playoffs.
game, they are in.
They in. And
Aaron Rodgers.
And they're like swimwear, baby.
Aaron Rodgers is about to mollywop the Lions.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
It's going to look like when the Lions went and played Panthers a week ago and got destroyed in Carolina.
A week ago.
I like the Packers to cover this spread and Aaron Rodgers making a postseason, and then he going to get eliminated the first round when they go play San Francisco. You heard what I said.
Aaron Rodgers is going to make the playoffs, but guess what? Detroit, I'm not taking Detroit. I'm taking the spread, which is plus 4.5, and I'm taking Green Bay plus 4.5, and I'm taking over 49 points, and I'm taking the money line, which is negative 210 on Green Bay. So I'm Green Bay the whole board, and I'm standing my decision. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me about it because Green Bay gonna win.
And y'all, it's one game I know that we didn't mention because we don't have the line on it because we don't have the line at this point, and that's the Bengals and the Ravens game.
Yes, sir.
Because due to the postponement of the game on yesterday, a line hasn't been posted about that particular game. Okay, but whenever it posts, I still like the Bengals. I don't care what the line
In
is.
Cincinnati,
I love the Bengals. I don't know what the line is, y'all, but if it posts up before Sunday, I like the Bengals. Bengals gonna be a dangerous team in the postseason, man. Seriously, they could go any stadium and beat anybody. They really can. They built Joe Burrow's a new Joe Montana, y'all. Y'all better get
Joe
used
Burrow,
to him.
something different.
Joe Cool. They call him Joe Cool.
Cool.
Who, me?
Me?
I'm Joe Cool.
I'm taking
All I do is win football
the
games.
Ravens because they threw the game away last Sunday, so they got to bounce back. Go ahead and get that 11-6 record for your boy. Bird Gang all the way. Baltimore Ravens. And so that is it.
It's a wrap for this
a
week
wrap.
18, y'all. We hope that, man, y'all cash in. I hope to see y'all, man, in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Playoffs?
stay safe.
Playoffs?
Let's go to them playoffs.